2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Kawhi Leonard didn't come into the league as a go-to scorer, but that's what he's become. He said it's just about taking advantage of the moment. Keep going to your spots, keep shooting, be aggressive for the team, and don't shy away, pretty much. That's what I take pride in, he said. Guys?
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jordan Poole, and it's Paul in at the power forward position. You look at the Grizzlies, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. McConnell against Curry. Pass to Batum. Back to McConnell. Four on the clock. From deep. The Clippers rebound. Zubac's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
George against Curry. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Zubac. Back to McConnell. To the paint. Misses the layup.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to start. They double team George. McConnell passes to Leonard. And it's rejected.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And the basket by Curry.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Now here's Zubac. McConnell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Curry against George. Pass to Jay. Over to the left wing. Now Poole. Outside Morant. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. And he Buries that one. Back rim and in.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. That one goes. Count it.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
We've got Jordan Poole, Jaren Jackson out there with Anthony Melton, and it's Jay in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Melton, and he banks in the layup. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Now here's Curry. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And, yep, it's good.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Double team on Leonard. McConnell left side. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Curry against McConnell. And there's the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. 1:25 left in the half. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McConnell against Curry. That one off the back iron and out. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Zubac. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Poole. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Zubac. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Here's Batum. To stop the run, back to Zubac. Outside for McConnell. Here's Batum. Powell outside from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Grizzlies, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, what did you think about the Clippers?
Hey, Ernest, it's not hard to see while they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Hey, we've seen Norman Powell really having a great game.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. And it's McConnell in at point. Now here's George. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. McConnell against Curry. McConnell passes to George. Fires the 3. And Morant clears the board. Memphis leading. Curry with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. And then Morant with the dunk.
I love Ja Morant's shot-making ability. He can knock him down from anywhere.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's McConnell. Oh, Paul with the block. And they're running. Oh, there's the alley.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's McConnell for 3. George gets the 3 ball to go. George has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
Curry against George. Curry's shot is off. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's George with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got his second basket of the night.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
George against Curry. And that one's long.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Zubats. McConnell outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Grizzlies pull it in. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for the Clippers. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. They've got Ja Morant, Jordan Poole out there with Dillon Brooks. And it's Curry in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And that one's good for Brooks.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The Clippers shooting only 36% so far in this game. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
And that one's good. Paul.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Powell against Curry. Up top, Powell. Leonard finds George. True on the 14-footer.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks, and he'll knock him down.
Here's Curry. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Curry against George. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to George. And the jam by George.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
On the attack, Curry. Yep, that one's good. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
For Memphis, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Curry. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Powell against Curry. Pass to Leonard. Over Brooks. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's Curry. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 13. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, T.J. McConnell.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. McConnell comes in for Powell. McConnell finds Zubats. Back to McConnell. Soft touch off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The Grizzlies have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. All right, time for an injury report.
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst-case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to the dude. Inside, Jay. Now here's Curry. Leonard defending. Tried by Curry. And that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Leonard can't get it to go. Pass to Morant. So it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill,